Hey guys, Double Art here, back in with another review, and today we're having a look at the Star Wars The Black Series Range Trooper from Solo, a Star Wars story. Let's get into it. Alrighty guys, as I said before, today we are having a look at the Range Trooper from Star Wars Black Series, released for Solo, a Star Wars story. This guy's getting a lot of buzz because he looks cool. I don't know if he's cool in the movie or not, or even if he's really in it that long, because you all know what happened in Force Awakens when they released all those new characters. Half of them weren't in the movie for more than 20 seconds, so yeah, kind of stings, doesn't it? But with that being said, this dude is cool. We're not gonna cut to talk about his accessories because he only has a freaking one, and it's a standard blaster. It's not an E11, I don't think, but it is I guess a predecessor to that, maybe. But it looks cool. Well, not really a predecessor either, because there are stormtroopers in this movie. I don't know if this pegs in anywhere. I don't think it does. I think it's just a big arse clip. But if it does, someone will have to tell me. I don't see a spot. No. There's like nowhere for this to go, so. Looking at him though, look at that collar. Real fur. You could flip it up and almost turn it into a hood. This guy looks like he's gonna go to Nome, Alaska and meet Balto and do the Iditarod and stuff. You saw that coming, don't give me that shit. But yes, it's very, very fantastic. It's really soft, like insanely, ridiculously, like plushy status soft. And I only say that because I used to have some of this, so sue me. But yeah, articulation on this guy. He's got a rotation in the head, looks up and down. A little bit of tilt. Gold visor. That's pretty pimp. This should be called the Pimp Daddy D Trooper. His shoulders will move out, forward and back. Got a hinge at the elbow, rotation at the elbow, swivel at the wrist. He's got wrist hinges. I think this one's up and down. That's what it feels like. And then this one's the in and out one. So you got that going on. Diaphragm joint, which works for the most part. Hips move out a little bit. Not so much due to the rubber skirt. He's got a thigh cut there. Move forward and back too. Hinge at the knee, swivel at the knee, so the thigh cut's kind of useless. And the hinge at the foot is all you get in the foot. There is no rocker, although can you really fit one in there? I don't think so. But I'll give him his blaster back. If I can figure out the right way to put it. Did I have him holding this backwards this whole time? Oh, there's the... I couldn't find the handle. Ooh. Sorry, this is like old school Overlord where you gotta look at nothing for a moment while I fiddle behind the camera. But it's what I do. Because my eyes are broke and I want to see what I'm doing. Like some people who try to do it in front of the camera and fail miserably. At least you can't see my failure. Maybe that's why I do it. At the end of the day, it's my damn channel. Anyone who says otherwise can make their own. Side rant aside. No pun intended. Maybe there was. I don't know. Again, my channel, my rules. So, that is pretty much the Shore Trooper in a nutshell. If my stinking camera will focus on him. Here you go. So, time to move on to some size comparisons. Isn't it amazing how I put two other figures in the camera and it actually kind of wants to focus on them? Lovely. But here is the Range Trooper next to Spider-Man and Peter Cushing. aka Grand Moff Tarkin. And yeah, he's pretty well in scale with Marvel Legends if you want to have troopers find Marvel Legends. You know, if you don't account for the fact that he's in a big ass suit, I guess you could get away with that. Grand Moff Tarkin, he's actually pretty tall. He looks the same height as the Range Trooper, although I doubt he is. But yeah, he's pretty tall, I have to say. So might even be able to fudge him in there. But yeah, overall, I'd say the Range Trooper's in pretty decent scale with Tarkin. Again, I have not seen the movie yet, so I don't know how big they're supposed to be or how big they're not. But I guess I should say how small or big they are compared to other characters, but could say this works. So with that being said, time to move on to final thoughts. Alrighty guys, so wrapping up with final thoughts. This dude is pretty sick. A different look for a trooper in general, and just overall pretty appealing in terms of design. So definitely a nice piece to add to your Black Series Star Wars or whatever collection. I mean, he's just a cool looking figure. And damn it, I need a version of this with a top hat and a pimp cane and some tiger stripes on that fur collar, because that would be pretty, pretty pimp. Not to be redundant, but you know it would be. So, with that being said, I'm going to give this guy a 10 out of 10. I really don't have any problems with him. Yeah, it kind of sucks he doesn't have ankle rockers, but not every figure needs ankle rockers. Looking at you, Mattel. So, with that being said, hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Cue the Bee Gees right about now.